Okay, we are live. So today I have Jahed Talukder bhai. So let's meet him. Hey brother, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm very glad to join with you live, and I'm really happy at this moment.
Okay, brother. So can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, definitely. This is Jahed Talukder, and you can call me Jahid. I'm a student of Mila University, Department of English. Right now, I'm in fourth year. Actually, I'm from Madaripur. Currently, I live in Kumla City because of my study purpose.
Okay, brother. That's great. Okay. Today I have selected a topic actually. How can we learn English?
Very
I
nice
mean,
question, and it's a very common question to everyone that how can we improve our speaking. And personally, I consider English speaking is just like a swim. So if anyone wants to know how to swim, and he needs to practice more and more, and without practicing practically, it's not possible to be a good swimmer. The same way, if anyone wants to be a good English speaker, and definitely I will say that practice plays a very important role. So the question is that how can we do practice? So this is the question. Once upon a time, it was my question also that how can I develop my English, especially speaking. So when we try to speak English, that time we face some problem. The problem is that feeling shy and nervousness and hesitation, and always we are going through a fear that, I mean, if I make mistake, so what will be happen? This types of problem is random. I mean, when we try to speak in English, here I have some recommendation. Those who are beginners and those who wants to develop their English, I will say that make a habit and try to train your brain that you will make mistake. That doesn't matter, and you have to practice. And these two things, if you believe from your inner side that every day you will practice by yourself, whatever you say in Bengali, you will try your level best to convert into English. Even though you will make mistake, that doesn't matter. And you have to always keep in mind that making mistake is the first step of learning. You will make mistake, you will go ahead. The same thing was happened to me when I started my journey to speak in English. That time I used to make so many mistakes, and still I'm doing it. But I have that much that confidence that yes, so even though I will make mistake, that doesn't matter. I have to go forward. So in summary, I would like to tell that practice is the only one secret for being a good speaker. Hope you have got my point.
yeah, right, brother. Thank you so much. How did you start making videos actually? When we are going to make video, there are a lot of people who always talk about us negatively. So did you face or didn't you face any problem while making videos? And can we learn English or can we avoid our shyness making videos?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I have a great experience in this sector, and I faced lots of struggle when I started making videos. And some of my very close friends, they criticized me a lot, and they told me that you are not perfect, but you are trying to make videos. So what a hilarious person you are, and you are a great joke. A lot of things. I mean, lots of negative comments I faced, but I strongly believe that, I mean, if I continue my work and today or tomorrow, it will be all right. The friend who criticized me, I mean, the same friend right now appreciate me a lot. And he said to me that, Jahid, you are a great English speaker, brother. We are proud of you and you are doing great. So here I want to say one thing that I usually say making video is just like a magic. Okay, when we watch our video, after watching our videos, we can realize that, I mean, where we should focus and what types of mistake we have done in this video. And automatically our conscious mind become more conscious that next time you will not do the same mistake. And definitely I say, in my several videos I have already shared that those who want to remove their shyness, I mean, you should make videos, because the person who can speak in front of camera, he can speak anywhere, any part of the world. Speaking in front of camera, it's a really challenging task. It's a really, what can I say, that acid test, I must say. It's really difficult. If anyone can overcome this problem, I mean, to speak in front of people in the outside, it's a cup of tea. Okay, at the very first time I feel so nervous when I came in front of camera, and even I forgot everything. But by making videos more and more and more, right now I think it's a very easy, and I can express myself what I want to share in front of camera very smartly and very spontaneously. So that is why just I want to say that, I mean, yes, making video is the best way to learn English. And already you are in my page. Here I have shared so many videos. I get this concept that daily English with the Jahed. And I realize that if we do not practice regularly, it will never be possible to be a good English speaker. And I thought that I should make videos continuously and it will be better. And what is speaking? I mean, as usual, randomly, whatever we say, if we just convert the, language, then it's
যে
all right.
বাংলাগুলো বলি এগুলোকে ইংলিশে ভাবা, রাইট? এবং এইমাত্র যেটি আনসার করলো যে আমি আগে যে ভিডিওস গুলো বানাইতাম এখন সেই ভিডিওস গুলোর সাথে একটু কম্পেয়ার করেন, দেখবেন অনেক ইমপ্রুভ হচ্ছে। দ্যাট মিনস বাই মেকিং ভিডিওস উই ক্যান improve our level, right? Okay, brother, so
Yeah, exactly.
your goal actually, what would you like to become in the future?
Well, actually, I have a great dream. My first dream is to be a great English speaker in our country, and I want to prove that yes, without going to any coaching center. And if any student has like, I want to be admin career or foreign career, especially for being a foreign career, a person must have to know English, and here English plays a very important roles. And as it is a long-term process, I realized that during my student's life, if I can be the great English speaker, if I can make myself a great English writer, if I have the two skill very strongly, in future it will help me to reach my goal. And that's why nowadays I'm working very hard. And definitely I will say that my first dream is to be a career. Okay, and after that I have a dream to go to abroad, especially Canada. So as you know that for going to abroad, there is no shortcut way without doing IELTS. And IELTS means International Language Testing System. So here I need a brand score. So that's why I have been working for this language, so that it will make my journey very smooth and very spontaneous.
Okay, brother, thank you so much. Actually, Jahid bhai wants to go abroad and he has selected a country. We all select this, Canada. So best of luck for him, as well as he wants to become a BCS cadre. And this is the highest and the number one level of a student, or like a dream. And also he wants to sit for IELTS and want to get band score like 8.5 or 9 out of 9. I pray for you, you will get 9 out of 9. Speaker, writing, listening, reading, speaking as well. Just say shortly.
Well, thank you. And
Main important thing, those who are the new.
Yeah, well, actually for developing any language, and fourth thing is very important: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And definitely here listening plays a very important role. Every good speaker is a good listener, and before becoming a good speaker, a student or a person must have to be a good listener. And I will say that those who are trying to, those who think that will improve their English. So first of all, you can focus on your listening, and listening is a major what can I say, that a major strategy for upgrading any language. If we think about ourselves, that how we develop our mother tongue, from our childhood we have been listening. By listening we have learned so many things, and even there are so many people, they never ever gone to their schools, but right now they are fluent in their mother tongue. How? Because of their listening. They listen and repeat, they listen and repeat. So first of all, try to focus on your listening, and after then, if you get any chance to read anything, and try to read loudly. It's my strong recommendation. because when you will read loudly at that time, you will get the mouth exercise. For speaking, we need two exercises. One is physical exercise, another is mental. Physical means mouth exercise. Most of the time we cannot pronounce any words correctly, and when we try to speak English, we are doing mumbling, and so many problems, hesitation, and we cannot pronounce any word correctly. For solving this problem, reading books plays a very amazing result. And later on, try to speak in English, day-to-day life. Don't think that within a overnight you will be a fluent English speaker. Just try to speak. Whatever you think, normally, what you know, day-to-day activities. I usually advise my all students that try to explain your day-to-day activities, what types of work you usually do in the morning time. When you usually wake up, try to explain that what types of work you are going to do throughout the whole day, and before going to bed at night, try to explain according to your plan what types of work you have done. Okay, so for writing, if you are educated person and try to write some things, what you speak, try to write the same things. And these types of activities, if you do like 6 or 1 year, 6 months to 1 year continuously, I can say that yes, at the end of the 1 year you will be a good speaker. The problem is that actually I have observed one common problem, that most of the students, they do not work anymore, but their expectation is higher. They think that within overnight they will be a great English speaker, but after practicing 1 month they are not able to be a great English speaker. As a result, they are going through depression. So here I would like to say that take a long-term plan, that approximately 1 year you will work smoothly, and inshallah after 1 year later you will be a good speaker. So this is my recommendation for you: never ever give up, and always think that practice makes man perfect. And if you do hard work today or tomorrow, you will get the results. And you knows very well that how many percent how many effort, or how many percent effort you are giving for improving yourself. If you are honest with yourself that yes, you are trying to give 100% effort by yourself, and definitely your result must be 100%. But if you give 10%, definitely your results ultimately will be 10%. So this is my advice to you: just keep practicing and go ahead.
লিসেনিং এ আসি, জাহিদ ভাই বলেছেন যে লিসেনার হইতে হবে, ইউ টু বি এ গুড লিসেনার, আমাদেরকে শুনতে হবে। দেন আমি যদি রিডিং এ আসি, রিড লাউডলি, আমাদেরকে জোরে জোরে পড়তে হবে, তাহলে আমাদের ফিজিক্যাল মেন্টাল ইয়েটা থাকে, সেট আপ থাকে। তারপরে নাম্বার 3 যেটা আছে আপনার স্পিকিং এ যদি আসি, ওভারনাইট কেউ থিঙ্কিং করেন না, আমাদের ডে টু ডে প্র্যাকটিসটা করতে হবে, এবং সকালে কি করেছি রাতে কি করেছি এটা একটা করতে হবে, লাইক টু ডু লিস্টের মতো, ঠিক আছে? তারপরে আপনার রাইটিং এ যদি আসি, হোয়াট উই ডু, আমরা ভাবি যে আমরা আমরা কি করি, আমরা হোয়াট উই ডু, আমরা যেটাই করি না কেন ওইটা আমরা স্পিকিং লিখে ফেলাবো, আমরা ওইটা ভাববো, লাইক ক্রিয়েটিভ রাইটিং, নিজে নিজে লেখার চেষ্টা করবো, রাইট ভাইয়া? এবং ফাইনালি লং টার্ম একটা প্ল্যান করতে হবে, একটা গোল করতে হবে। 1 মাস পরে না হইতে পারলে ডিপ্রেশনে পড়া যাবে না। So thank you so much. That's all for today's important topic, how we can learn English, and about Jahid bhai, his future plan, and what he's doing nowadays. Thank you so much, Jahid bhai. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm very glad to talk with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.